Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well, staying healthy, and enjoying your day, evening, night, whatever it is. So, welcome from Atlanta, and as you can see already with
Sure.
me, Colonel RDX. And yes, we are live now. I can see people join. Hello, Preeti. Hello, hello. And yes, Feku will be here soon. She's actually on a call. Jesse Fekta Kapoor is here. We'll have her at the screen as well. So, welcome, Colonel.
Thank
Welcome to
you. Thank you,
US.
Varun.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you, Varun.
How's it been?
It's been nice
Finally, we meet.
meeting you, meeting Desh, meeting Rachna,
Yeah,
meeting others as well. So I think it's been a very nice trip. And I was here only to drop my father-in-law and go back. And I thought, what better occasion to meet you this time and courtesy you and thanks to you. You came all the way from cooler climes of California to
seriously,
Atlanta.
I'm sweating again
so,
because it's so hot.
so it's
Yeah,
good.
it's getting. Hello,
Thank you
hello,
for
hello.
that. Thank you for that.
No, absolutely, absolutely. It's been a. And this is one thing आपने mentioned me किया था last year भी. The next year I'm gonna be here. You man of your words. You are
Yeah,
here.
that was very clear.
Exactly.
May I
So
said and may it is.
correct, correct, and it's so fantastic. Good to see you. Simi ji is here. Hello, namaste, Simi ji. She also wanted to be here. She also wanted to meet you, but maybe next time. Yeah, you might have an opportunity, Simi ji. He is going to Houston for one day in case you want to meet him in Houston, and for others also. Maybe he'll tell us. Where all he'll be here. Yes. Hello, hello, Paddy. Hello, uh, Ranju ji. So where are you going? Where can people meet you?
People, I mean, I would be glad to meet people actually. So I'll be in Houston tomorrow uh, till near the full day after. So we'll take out time if people are there to meet day after at least. And then I'll be in Chicago from late first evening, that is second to fifth, before I fly out to Tokyo. And in between, I'm planning a short trip to both places, maybe take a triangular trip to New York, Washington, and back in the period of 29th to 31st. So trying to fix these days, so I'll be on the move actually.
Great, great. So अगर आप में से कोई भी, if you fall in that bed, reach out and connect with Colonel RDX. Twitter पे आप इनको DM कर सकते हैं and you can plan something. पूरा अमेरिका विजिट करके ही आओगे.
Not this time. Next time for sure. So,
Next.
so I've not been able to go to the West Coast and a few more places where people wanted to be meeting, and it would have been actually a real treat to meet everybody. But unfortunately, it was a very short visit. I was here for a purpose, but I just extended by about 2 weeks, and I could, meet Varun and others here. So it's been a pleasure. But let me see next time for sure. Next time I will only come for this. So maybe I'll spend a month only meeting people next time.
Exactly. और वेस्ट कोस्ट ऑब्वियसली कैलिफोर्निया हो गया और भी सिटीज हैं वहां पर. Would love to have him, but are you enjoying? संजू जी आपसे पूछ रही हैं.
Oh, I always enjoy. So wherever I am, wherever, I mean, streets of Atlanta or streets of Delhi or maybe the villages in Maharashtra, I enjoy wherever I am. So that's what I've been groomed to.
I know.
So that's the way I am.
And I can actually vouch. This is the second time I'm meeting him. परसों भी मिले थे जब हम. One thing which I have found out, the person who I saw on camera, he's the same, exact same, full of energy. I think more energy than me and Rachna combined. I can say, and it's been really amazing meeting him. मैंने अपने सेशंस में भी बोला था, we rarely find people like Colonel these days. Someone and just to let you know, of course, it's a little personal to him, but he came here to drop his family member, and still he is going round and round, and he's going to meet somebody in Houston. He's going to be on the East Coast. So ये बैठने वालों में से नहीं है. He's not going to be sitting on a couch and enjoying his break. No, he's not that person, and he's going to be on a spree. So definitely, अगर आप लोग कोई भी मिलना चाहते हो, definitely you should meet him, and you'll have a lot of positive energy instilled in you. So good evening, Lenora. And yes, I mean, this is just a random ad hoc session. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me uh, send the. Yeah, my phone से use नहीं करता इसलिए I don't know how to pick up the link. Oh, this is the link. And now I don't know how to go back. 1 second. Okay. And where do I chat? Let me just send the link in the chat somewhere.
Just
Post comment. Yeah, it's not easy. I should have carried my laptop. Okay, so this is the link. I'll try to get anybody who wants to be here. Rachna is also here, but she is actually on a call. So
that was something I want to just caught my eye again. Varun and Ratna were quite busy with some kind of a YouTube anti-SSR propaganda, and they were trying to show me some video of some two ladies or two hooligans, which way they want to look at them currently. No gender bias there, because
let
hooligans
me
are,
get Rachna.
are in
Rachna.
all the shapes. And I want to tell each one of us that when you are in battle, right, you already are at a point of no return, so there's no looking back. And you will have fire, you will have friendly fire as well, and you need to survive. And I think that's something which must come out very clearly. And do not get bogged down by these propaganda machines. And let me tell you, most of them would be paid, whether it's by the agency in Mumbai, or it's through the mafia network, the narco terrorist network, to get you down, to get your movement down, to get our will to exist and seek this battle down. And we have to be very, very active and understand that this can happen in all wars. So I'm already telling you that we're in a battle, and in any battle, you already, when you enter the battle, it's a point of no return. So please do not lose heart, and it should always motivate you and motivate each one of us to support each other. I just saw Rachna speaking to a group of people on a WhatsApp call, and it was going on for the last about 30 minutes. He's still on the call, trying to get each other together to try to give that confidence. And don't get bogged down by people's tirade against you, by their abusive language, or calling you names, or character assassination, because that's the tool of this war, right? This war in which you have to change perceptions, a war in which you are seeking justice for the case of Sushant Singh Rajput. I think it's a bigger war for our society than losing heart just because somebody is abusing you, calling you names. I mean, I'm not even saying that you have to give it back, right? At times, it should be off like a duck back of your shoulder. Just let it go, let it pass. These things don't make a difference. Why do you want to give credence to a group of people who are paid $2 to come on every day and try and abuse you? So those are the paid, human bots in life. They will always be spending and getting money only by doing this. So you don't want to encourage them to do and get more, money-wise rich, or have that kind of an influence in society. So ignore them. I think that's the best way to let them die there in their own time, rather than fueling their intent by countering them, going on their shows and wasting your energy as well. But it's okay to once in a while go and give a piece of non-consequential, basically an inconsequential platform. So I think as a team, and this team has built up over the last few years. It's not a team which was created day before. So the other human bot team is being created now to bring us down. It will take a lot of effort on their side to come to our level. Do not help them raise their level by unnecessarily trying to counter them by the same token of language and content and intent. Let them be on the sidelines. They will not survive. Bots don't survive, right? Whether Elon Musk controls them on Twitter or we control them in our space, I think that's the way to treat the human bots, and they should not survive. So I just want you to have, keep heart, and do not dissipate your energy or your collective wisdom and collective effort in this movement on frivolous, non-meaningful, inconsequential, tirades against us. Just let it be. I think we'll do much better.
Exactly, and I concur with every single word. Even Lenora, you're absolutely right. This is how it should be. That if you carry on and want more entertainment, then yes. Otherwise, just ignore, be thick-skinned, and move on. I think that's the best thing that we should do. But to the same point, like Colonel also just mentioned, right? Once in a while, if you have to give them, peace of mind, go and do it. But otherwise, ignorance is bliss. That's why it's said, and that's how it is. So, as Colonel mentioned, Rachna is still roaming around, and she's still trying to, calm down few people, because end of the day, not everyone is made of the same, material. So some are thick skinned, some are not. सिंपल लॉजिक ये है बॉस के इनको हैंडल करने के लिए जरूरी नहीं है कि इन्हीं के लेवल पे जाना पड़ेगा. जस्ट स्टे अवे फ्रॉम देम. आज एक छोटा सा टॉपिक और मैंने एक ट्वीट भी किया था. some of the people, and even Colonel mentioned it today, while we were driving, he mentioned कि कई लोग आए, कई लोगों ने यू टर्न मारे. उन्हीं यू टर्न में एक और ये समीर ठक्कर टाइप बंदा निकला जिसने इतना ज्यादा एक एक होप, एक वो फीलिंग जगाई थी अराउंड सुशांत, around anti-Bollywood, around boycotting all these narco terrorists and all these druggy wood के सारे चर्सी जितने हैं. And now he is the one who started. This is, I think, the second or the third time he's taken an indirect dig at someone who has been doing so much for our country. तो आज का ये जो वीडियो क्लिप एक डाला है समीर ने against to show Sameer Wankhede in the wrong light is very shameful on his part. And मैंने तो मजाक पे आप तो हर किसी को एक वो खींच के थप्पड़ मारना ना अच्छा नहीं लगता. So sometimes you just sarcastically, and again learning from Colonel, के कई बार you just have to sarcastically, give them back, and that's what I tried to do. And on that tweet, जो response मैंने दिया, somebody called me actually and said, के he can verify और वैलिडेट कि वो जो खाना होता है वो सच में बहुत ही बकवास होता है. बट फॉर समीर टू बी देयर, इट वाज बिकॉज ऑफ हिज टाइटल, हिज रोल एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. और सारे ही लोग वहां उस टाइम पे, ऐसे ही लोग उस इफ्तियार पार्टी, द फेमस इफ्तियार पार्टी जो होती है और ईद के अराउंड, वहां बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग आते हैं. सो व्हाई सिंगल आउट समीर वानखड़े? Why don't you single out all the other leaders? Why don't you single out all the politicians, all the Bollywood people, all the other people who were part of that? Why single out Sameer Wankhede? Shame on him. But we have really seen the true colors of a lot of people. Why I'm not getting notifications? पता नहीं भाई निपुण, मेरे को भी नहीं समझ आ रहा. बहुत लोग कह रहे हैं ये, और maybe I'm shadow वो कहते हैं banned. People are not getting notifications for the live. बट क्या कर सकते हैं बॉस, सॉरी है. अब एक बार अनफॉलो करके फॉलो दोबारा कर लो, मे बी यू विल बी एबल टू सी इट. एंड ऑलराइट, हियर वी हैव द थर्ड पर्सन, RNS. फोन बंद हो गया मेरा. या ऑलराइट,
we are live. Nikundi is here, Shri is here. See some comments.
So yes, so हम रचना से भी पूछ लेते हैं, how's it been meeting Colonel audience?
So yesterday I was saying, I already told how I felt like after meeting you. That's like, I feel like I am a patriot because I am 8,000 miles away from India, and I feel like, I love my country. I can do anything for my country and everything. But then I see you, and you're constantly re-energizing yourself and revamping yourself to see what is your next adventure. What can you do? How can you be of service to people? What can you do for the country? And all those, and I'm like inspired by everything, just being in your presence. So it's an honor for me. That's what I think.
It's a mutual honor. So I only meet people when I'm inspired to meet them.
Oh my God!
Right?
Wow.
It's amazing.
So people who look after good values, the people who look after our own country, and they remember the country when it's being stressed out by various negative energy within that country itself. And from so far, you all have been contributing towards India's growth story, the story of its perception management. You have been countering the negative propaganda within the country on all issues. I've seen you all on Twitter and other social media as well. So I think that is something which comes to my mind first when I decide whom should I meet and where should I meet. So that's why I made a long drawn promise to him to say that I'll surely come and meet you. So it was good that you were here and met a couple of people more here. I'll be meeting a few people in other cities as well. And it's only because you all are here. You may be Americans, you may be Indian diaspora with whatever OCI cards, but your heart still, is pumping for the country to make it shape better. And that is something which I I truly acknowledge, and that is why I meet people. Otherwise, there is no reason to meet people at all.
Right. Someone was asking, Prem Handa, where in Chicago?
I don't know Chicago, so I'll have to land and tell you. But I'll let you know. If you can DM me, I'll let you know. I'll surely meet in Chicago. So I don't know which part of Chicago, but for sure I'm landing at O'Hare International, and I'm going to fly out from there. So around there, I don't know. So my relatives have made some arrangements to stay there, and I'll let you know. You please DM to me. I'll share many details.
Yes. And yes, Nipun.
The only request I should make publicly is that whenever we meet each other and click photographs, with me it's personally fine, but with my family members and other friends, please don't put it on any media at all, because I keep them away from all the glare, because I've been an ex-military veteran from the Indian Army, so I've got a lot of friends across the border everywhere in the world. So
some will love you, some will hate you.
So it's a chase.
Right, no, absolutely. And I know Nipun, big surprise तो नहीं, बहुत देर से हमें पता था, and we were socializing about this, but it's a very, very big pleasure to be in the same frame. Rachna को हम देखते थे, Rachna को हम देखते थे, on screen, meeting her for the first time, and of course even for Colonel. So it is really amazing, and that's why we wanted to do this live. तो कॉफी विद कर्नल, आई थिंक वो कॉफी विद करण तो फ्लॉप हो गया, वो तो खत्म कर दिया हमने, तो अब उसका कुछ तो हमें करना पड़ेगा, राइट, लोगों को एनर्जाइज करने के लिए. सो मे बी द नेक्स्ट सीरीज we'll do is coffee with Colonel, and let's make it such a big
but he can't.
कॉफी तो कोई भी पी सकता है, राइट, उसका, और हम के वाले कॉफी वाले नहीं है, हम एक्चुअल कॉफी वाले हैं, एग्जैक्टली.
With the C.
And we are gonna keep all our mugs, and like I already mentioned yesterday, और मैंने आप सबको दिखाया भी था, जिन्होंने देखा, जिन्होंने नहीं देखा, they should see the beautiful mug that he brought in. Not promoting himself, not promoting any brand, promoting his country, our country. That was very, very beautiful and very thoughtful to represent everything. So, thank you again, once again, आपको in person भी, Colonel, and very, very beautiful cup. And बाकी gifts तो मैं बाद में बताऊंगा. I'm so stoked. वो तो मैं अपने डेस्क पे एक करके, वो कहते हैं ना जैसे लोग YouTube पे बनाते हैं unboxing video, so I'll show you some beautiful things that he brought, and something which he promised again, and he gave it to be secret, but I'll share it with you. That was very, very thoughtful. So yes, that's pretty much what we wanted to say. We just wanted to do a quick live, but please, Colonel, वो जो मेरे ख्याल से 7 से 8 मिनट अभी एक ज्ञान दिया था around these useless people, those strollers. Please, जिन्होंने नहीं सुना, बाद में पीछे जाए, दोबारा से सुने. Those were the words of wisdom, because end of the day, I have gone through this. Initially, I used to react to every single little thing. I used to feel sad. यार मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं, अब क्या हो रहा है, ये क्यों हो रहा है? And I used to say कि अब जाके मैं जवाब देता हूँ. हम खून तो हमारे वो आर्यन खून है, क्या करें? उछलता है, गर्म होता है, और फिर रिएक्ट करने का बड़ा मन करता है. But over a period of time, thanks to people like Colonel, हम मिलते हैं, then we get a little bit more balanced, and then we respond when we have to, and we choose to ignore when we should. So please go by those words जो उन्होंने बताए. और today RNS is so quiet. Yeah, no, Abhi, I think her mind is going on the other call, because she just came out of that, and I know, but अगर मेरे चार्जर, मेरे फोन ने, बैटरी ने साथ दिया, I'll show you the amazing driving of Rachna, which is the world famous driving. It is so much fun driving with her. I wish आप सबको भी मौका मिले, and I'm a huge fan. But overall, thanks to the hospitality, the what coffee, the filter coffee of Rachna is amazing, and of course the food, which Colonel missed, but I did not, and was equally amazing. And aaj, the fun, the joke we were making were, we were sitting in Atlanta with someone from California eating a California pizza with a guest from India. So इतना कुछ आज हमने सब मिलके किया यहाँ. So it's been a very amazing meetup. Welcome to USA. I too need coffee, Varun bro. And Rachna Garu. I know our coffee, filter coffee, the world famous filter coffee of Rachna Garu. Garu, right? Garu. Okay. Yeah. Bhai, Fekta ji ko bhi. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for next 2 minutes.
I'm good. I just guys, whatever you are, I don't know if you are able to feel the depth of the joy and the exhilaration that I am personally feeling sitting here. This is something that I feel honestly that Sushant made possible for me, because it's going to be one of my highlights in the last 2 years, just coming out of COVID and everything. I was just thinking about, like, how do I design my next 2 years? What do I want to do and everything? And I was just like planning out August से लेकर end of year तक. And निपुण जी, happy birthday sir. So अभी तो हो गया ना? उनका 24th है. Oh, okay.
One more day, but we'll do a special. Don't worry, I'll do it from my room tonight. And it'll be 25th for you. Tomorrow, sorry, yeah. Tomorrow we'll do it. But happy birthday. But let me just add to what Rachna is saying. I can feel it. Even in her face, I can feel right now. She's a little like emotional and little, overwhelmed. I don't think, and I'll share one more little quick thing. This is possible because again, of Sushant looks like हम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे कि कहाँ जाके बैठे, जहाँ शोर ना हो, जहाँ पर we could do a live, just a live with Colonel. Out of the blue, I don't know. Normally, I haven't seen such rooms. I haven't seen such places in so many malls in US. But somehow, this was supposed to happen. So this is like a conference room for a bank, and they've given it free to public to sit and do their work. और हमें by chance ये मिल गया. Otherwise, we were trying to call and see कि कहीं ऐसी कोई जगह मिल जाए जहाँ पर music ना चल रहा हो background. हालांकि यहाँ चल रहा है background, but it's very minimal right now because we're in a room. So this was destined to happen. So
guess what is this guess?
Oh, somebody's trying to join. Looks like Sonal. Okay. Yeah, I'll show that also. There's something else as well. Which hello, Sonal.
Hi, Varun. Hello, Colonel RDX. Hi, Rachna. Varun, I was hello, welcome, sir. Varun, I was driving and then I took an exit because I couldn't miss a chance to talk to you guys when you all are together. And
Yeah.
Colonel, I was telling Varun yesterday that all of you meeting, it gives us equal happiness as if we are meeting you. So it's so nice to see this great minds coming together. And really, really amazing. And we look forward to more such amazing things. Also, maybe Colonel, next time, just please visit West Coast as well. We would love to meet you. Hi, Rachna, Varun. Hi.
Yeah, next time we'll make sure he comes to the West Coast.
Next time we'll plan it. I'll let you know much in advance. This year I didn't want to close my routing as well because I came on an airline which flew over Pakistan. So
and we saw your tweets.
And exactly a month ago, that flight actually had an emergency landing. Same airlines in Karachi. So
I can if that had happened this time, I can imagine the tweets that would have gone out. We really look forward to your amazing witty tweets every single day. And
thank you.
Really, really nice. And I haven't watched the beginning part of the show. I will watch later. I'm sure it's amazing what Colonel has shared with us. But thank you so much. I'll get back on the road. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please have a safe drive. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. हाँ जी आयुष.
हेलो, नमस्ते, जय हिंद आप लोगों को.
नमस्ते.
और ग्रेट टू सी RDX सर की आज आप आए. नहीं तो आमतौर पे हम आपको देखते हैं कि होता है ना कि जिस तरह से अभी हम लोग हैं पैनलिस्ट के तौर पे, तो आज फर्स्ट टाइम देखा. फर्स्ट टाइम तो एक साथ देखा तो हाँ अच्छा लगा देखते हैं. तो सर एक बात बताओ, आप पूरा अमेरिका देखने मतलब पर्पस अमेरिका जाने का मतलब?
No, I just came here to, like I said, to drop my father-in-law. मैं अपने फादर को छोड़ने आया था यहाँ पे. and to go back, but क्योंकि आया था तो मैंने कहा कम से कम 2 हफ्ते रुकता हूँ, लोगों को मिलता हूँ, and वैसे ही मैंने वरुण को प्रॉमिस किया था आऊंगा, तो मैंने वरुण को बताया मैं आ रहा हूँ, and then he said रचना जी भी मिलेंगे, कुछ और लोग थे जो पहले आते थे मेरे साथ, कुछ और शो में वो भी मिलेंगे, तो वैसे करके मैंने थोड़ा सा प्लान बनाया कि कमिट कर सकता हूँ, तो 4-5 शहर है जो मैं भी जा सकता हूँ इस बार, उसके बाद मैं जा रहा हूँ वापस इंडिया, बट मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आऊंगा तो फिर मैं यही प्लान बना कर आऊंगा कि 2 महीने की पूरी छुट्टी काटूंगा यहाँ पे, और उस 2 महीने में 30-35 दिन अपने फैमिली के साथ, बाकी 20-25 दिन घूमने के लिए रखूंगा, टू मीट मोर पीपल फ्रॉम इंडियन डायस्पोरा, वो मेरा एम होगा अगले बार। आप कहाँ रहते हैं?
या
वाराणसी से बोल रहे हैं? अच्छा, आई कैन मीट इन वाराणसी।
या
अरे जो चाय और मिठाइयों की जो फोटो शेयर करता है वो आइटम में खिलाइए, ये ना।
I'll meet you in July or August, either or.
Perfect. Thank you, Ayush. Anji, Preeti, hello.
Hello everyone. Namaste, RDX sir. How are you?
नमस्ते, जय हिंद।
जय हिंद।
All is well.
बहुत अच्छा लगा आपको देख के, आप सभी को साथ में एक पैनल पे देख के, it's been nice. कुछ ज़्यादा कुछ कहूँगी नहीं, मेरे पास ऐसा कुछ कहने के लिए नहीं है, बट थैंक यू। आपने जो अभी बताया कि आप नेक्स्ट टाइम डेफिनेटली लॉन्ग टर्म प्लान करेंगे, ज़रूर आइए सर, वी रियली नीड दैट, यू नो। बाकी तो बॉलीवुड तो बहुत बार ट्रिप बनाता रहता है साल भर।
Bollywood can afford such trips, but I will also, don't worry.
बेटर रहेगा
जी।
रियल लाइफ हीरोज को फ्रंट में लेके आने का
नहीं, मेरे लिए तो रियल हीरो यही है, उनकी फिटनेस भी बहुत अच्छी है और उनकी एनर्जी भी बहुत अच्छी है, तो मेरे लिए 6 पैक से ये बेटर है।
अक्षय कुमार से टक्कर लेंगे शायद।
नहीं, हम ऐसे ही हैं, हमें ऐसे लोगों से टक्कर लेने की जरूरत है नहीं वैसे। नहीं, जरूर सर, जरूर आइएगा, डेफिनेटली प्लान कीजिए, डेफिनेटली all the generation from us to the next definitely need to know more about, you know, what real mean of petrol, you know, देश के लिए देश का मतलब क्या होता है, जो क्या उसके बारे में और उसकी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या होती है, यू नो, किस चीज़ को सहन करना चाहिए और किस चीज़ को सहन नहीं करना चाहिए, वो चीज़ मेरे ख्याल से कहीं ना कहीं आज की लाइफ में मिसिंग है, क्योंकि लोग बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिकल हो गए हैं, इमोशंस के अराउंड पैसा आ चुका है, तो वो डेफिनेटली आप लोगों से सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो डेफिनेटली वी लुक फॉरवर्ड।
नेक्स्ट टाइम विल प्लान अ लाइव सेशन हियर।
श्योर सर, डेफिनेटली। मैं तो जैसे ही मैंने कल का लाइव एक्चुअली बहुत लेट देखा, तो उसमें रचना राइट, मैं तो हमेशा उन्हें फेंकू लाती हूँ। उन्होंने कहा था कि वो नेक्स्ट डे आएंगी, तो मैंने वो पूरी मीटिंग अपनी सारी 1 से 5 की सारी हटा दी। तो वरुण, अगर मेरी जॉब चली जाए तो प्लीज, मैंने सुना था कल आप पैसे बांट रहे थे, मेरा नाम उसमें रखना प्लीज। क्योंकि
कल चल रहा है,
मैं तो रोज ही सुशांत के आगे अगरबत्ती लगाती हूँ, मैंने कहा देखो तुम्हारी वजह से अगर मेरी जॉब चली गई ना तो देख लेना तुम। थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you.
All right, here's the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Nipun.
Thank you.
हवन करवा रहा है।
I am so happy to see all of you together, yaar. I'm really happy. It's a really big surprise. I'm missing the streams because of no notification from YouTube. I'm missing a lot of streams.
बहुत लोग कह रहे हैं YouTube
I missed a lot of RNS streams because of that only. तो मुझे कई बार तो स्पेशली याद रखना पड़ता है कि आज मैम की स्ट्रीम है, तो मैं घड़ी देखते रहता हूँ, अच्छा अलार्म लगाता हूँ, नहीं तो YouTube तो बताता ही नहीं अब।
फेंकता कपूर तो हिट हो चुकी है। She's Fekta
I'm a big fan of sir, Colonel sir. Really, it's always great to speak to him. I'm really happy यार, बहुत मुझे आज अच्छा लगा। I'm really, मैं इसलिए आया था बस यही बोलने के लिए, really बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे यार। And I'm performing Yagna Havna on 25th, so I will pray for SSR on that day. For peace and all. Right. Thank you and
happy birthday once again. Stay blessed.
Thank you.
Happy 18th है कि क्या 24th है?
I don't want to talk. No comments.
Whatever it is,
So,
have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Thank
thank
you.
you.
So, all right. So, guys, that was a quick, actually, pura 30 minutes. Perfect. So, anything else, Colonel, before we end?
Nothing. Just enjoy yourselves. Drive safe if you're driving, and be happy in life. And let all these clowns be, on the sidelines and bylanes.
Yeah.
They are not center stage at all. So let's take the moment ahead. Let's take our collective effort again together ahead, and let's take India ahead in whatever help we can do for India, sitting here or while in India. And let's connect more and more often. And whenever you all are in India, any one of you, please make a point to ping me at least, even if it's a different state or a place. I would like to travel and meet you if I can at that time, at that point of time. It'll be a pleasure to meet all of you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Jai Hind.
All right. Thank you. And goodbye from Atlanta. We might be able to do it. She is completely overwhelmed. I think she needs, yeah, we'll take care of her. Don't worry. But Colonel, like cheese batai thi, let me just show you. This is the status that was written here. We'll change the status. Oh, we'll challenge the status quo together. Imagine, this is what this room was destined for, this live, I think. And so thank you once again. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you guys very soon. Jai Hind, everyone. Bye-bye.